This week we're mudding and taping and putting in the insert on the shower.
I'm Sarah, and this is Travis. We've moved 7 times in the last 6 years and are currently renovating our 3rd house with our 3 boys and our Old English sheepdog. Follow along as we renovate our house and raise our boys. That's him. Subscribe and join us on our next adventure.
You see how there's a seam there? So this stuff's sticky like a sticker. What you want to do is stick it right in the middle of that seam.
Okay, I'll do that.
Press it. Press it. Then I'll go get you some scissors.
Why don't you put it... I'll go grab some scissors.
Yeah, do your like safety scissors. I don't want you to accidentally cut yourself on this razor blade.
I got the craft scissors.
Yeah, perfect. You can cut it right there. Don't let it hang over. Cut it back.
Like here?
Yeah. Nice job. Okay. Now you want to cut about right there. You got it!
Ta-da, ta-da. Look what I just did.
Dude, you did that one was super good.
I can reach that with a stool.
Did you know that the word stool is another word for poop? It is way past your bedtime.
It's okay, right?
Mom's gonna get home and flip. Okay, so 2 steps forward, 1 step back. We have last minute decided that we want an insert to hold shampoo bottles and stuff. So I've ordered one off of Amazon. We'll have Sarah put a link below or in the description or whatever she does. But that's gonna come tomorrow. I know the dimensions of it. I'm gonna try and cut this hole right now to the dimensions so that I'm just ready to slap it in place tomorrow. We'll see if Mom likes that placement before I cut the hole actually. I don't think she's gonna like that. I think she's gonna want it more centered. Okay, so now that I've taped all my joints, you get thin set mortar and cover these joints just like you do drywall. Now, unlike drywall, this is not very critical. You want it flat and you want to eat up the gaps as best you can, but you're gonna seal this with like a red guard or a aqua defense, and then the tile goes over the top of it. So visually, it does not matter. You want to eat up the cracks so your red guard and aqua defense have the best seal they can. Before I forget, is an okay placement for that shelf?
Sure. I was picturing it more to the right, but
I can do that, but there's a stud here and a stud here, so I'd have to take out this stud. Because that's really not that hard. I don't have to take off the whole wall, I just have to take off this piece. And it's just spruce.
and then you just put that piece right back up. That may be worth it then. It would definitely look better centered.
Then I say we do it.
Okay.
see how there's these sharp parts on the corner? You just take this. You can just scrape it right off. Can you do that?
What do I do?
Oh, no. There you go, flat. There you go.
It's not wrong. Can I do it?
That's good. You can go down. Look at me. Look at me.
Daddy, could I need to do this? Yeah. Now we can both do it, Max.
No, not with that one.
Why?
So now that I've taken off my concrete board here, center is about right here, so I can't put this centered without doing some framing. This is an exterior load-bearing wall. I don't really want to change the framing on this. I just don't, it's hard enough I don't want to. So I think what I'm going to do now, the only reason it doesn't fit in the middle right here is because I've added these supports to line up with my pieces of concrete board. I was just giving them a backing. So I'm going to notch this so that I can fit this in here. I'll still have plenty of backing for this. I think that's going to be my plan. So now all I have to do is figure out my measurement here, what the height is I want this at. Alright, so none of this is structural. I didn't move any of my original studs, but I did add a top and bottom to this. My insert will look like that. By the way, tile goes on this. This is just a pre-made insert. Now I'm ready to put my concrete board back up. So the only reason I'm doing this is because this is an exterior wall, and so I want the little gap between this and the outside wall to be sealed as best I can, to be insulated as best I can. And then a couple things to note. This is expanding foam, but it's the soft, flexible, without bowing. So it's not the heavily fill up the gaps. This is made to not expand as much as some kind does. And that's important because I don't want this to bow. The other thing is I've coated a bead of 100% silicone caulk around the edges of this to create a watertight seal all the way around. And then I'm also going to do more than just that. Which you'll see a little bit later. I'm going to use my mortar and my aqua defense on it. So a couple things about this. So some of the videos I was watching about these inserts is people would actually put the tile on with it unattached. So laying on their workbench, lay the tile on, and then put the piece in place with tile on it. I could have done that. I'm not too worried about putting tile on here, so I didn't care to wait. I was more worried about making sure that I had a good seal and insulation behind all this. Now my next step, which I won't do tonight, will be to tape the edges and run some mud to try and level out the height difference, the minor height difference I have here. It's probably like 1/16 of an inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch at the most. And I'll just feather that out for my tile to work better. show you guys real quick. The edge where I had my concrete and my concrete board, I take and am doing a coat of mud on this just to, and then I'll do red guard on there too, just to make this watertight.
Dad, like, is there anything with me to help with?
You want to help, huh?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm really done with my concreting. My next job is putting in doors. And I think I can probably have you help with the doors.
Next week we're going to show you how to install a pocket door. See you then.